Hi, I'm Matt Lanford, and I'm head of prepaid product for Europe for MasterCard. So when you look at emerging markets for prepaid, I kind of look at it from not necessarily a geographical perspective, but look at it from a perspective of where we're providing financial inclusion. When you look at prepaid, it's important to provide payment capability to underbanked or unbanked populations, and that's where you get into the geographical areas of looking at like India, China, and Latin America. The value of prepaid for these underserved markets is it's giving them ability to transact like everybody else. These people having a very difficult time being able to make a payment online without having a payment card. They have no ability to do transactions online, and prepaid really comes in and helps them feel normal and just like everybody else. From a trend perspective in prepaid, especially in Europe, what I'm seeing in Europe is it's actually less about the underbanked and unbanked market, even though that's a very important sector for prepaid, but it's about prepaid coming into the everyday mainstream consumer groups. So you see affluent people wanting prepaid, people who are wanting to shop more securely on the internet, not wanting to use their credit or debit card, being able to budget and bucket their money. Moms coming in and saying, okay, here's my money for shopping, I'm going to put it on a prepaid card. Travel and being able to save for your holiday, get a preferential FX rate ahead of time, and then be able to use that card when you go on your holiday. Prepaid is ripe for innovations. We see a lot of new technologies coming into play. Mobile obviously is one of the probably the most talked about these days from an innovation perspective. But then you also have to look at innovation from, let's say, a corporate perspective. For example, Travelex issuing prepaid cards to the airline industry, where it's a crew card, where when the plane door shuts, that's when the money is loaded onto the prepaid card, and only when the plane door shuts for that crew. It's about finding solutions to problems, whether those problems are consumer problems, corporate problems, or problems in the public sector. Prepaid is what I call a controlled flexibility product. It allows these groups to control their expenses, control how they budget, control the benefits that they distribute to their constituency, but it's also a highly flexible product that can solve any problem that's presented to it. I think we're seeing a lot of new cool technologies happening in prepaid. Whether it's something as simple as a PayPass watch, where you have the PayPass antenna built into the watch itself, with the SIM card or the chip inserted into the side of the watch, to something like a mobile phone application, where this is an integrated handset, where you have that we did with our partners Proxima, Tuxedo, Fidelity, and Newcastle Building Society, to have a prepaid mobile phone wallet on the mobile phone. There's a lot of other new technologies that are coming into play with prepaid, and I think prepaid is really ripe to help demonstrate those new technologies that are coming out onto the market.